Hello and welcome to Let's Play Champions of Krynn. So here we are inside Gargath Keep, going over up into the keep, trying to look for the Dragonlance that we're supposed to find here. So, going upstairs, we're inside the keep. Gargath, that's an interesting name because it's the same name as the former owner of the Great Gem of Gargath, which was a big thing in the Dragonlance novels. Not only the older novels, not particularly the Chronicles, but some of the next generation, like the Sons of Caramon and so forth. A lot happens with the Great Gem and with the Kanders and so forth, but also with stuff like the new, more recent novels, the ones that came out just last year, 2024. In the last 3 years, there's been a series of novels which also focuses on the Great Gem of Gargath. It doesn't mention the Great Gem here though, so I don't know if it has anything to do with it or not. So, let's keep going up this tower. So this is where the Castellan told you about. This is the only illusionary wall that you can walk right through. So the Dragonlance should be behind this door. The treasure room is nearly empty. Most of the weapons are gone, including the Dragonlance. Rummaging around, you manage to find a few items. So I get some stuff at least. 200 experience points. And what we have here? We have a two-handed sword and a longsword. I'm pretty sure the longsword is good. It's gonna be magical. The other ones, I don't know. So, looks like it's a place to rest, so we should maybe do that. Or at least encamp. Let's equip the longsword first. So yes, it's a 15 taco, 1d8 plus 4 damage. Well, this isn't a magical sword then. I think someone else took it, right? Let's check that. So, who took it? Yep. So let him try out this longsword. Yes. 14 Thaco, 1d8 plus 5. So it's at least plus 1. The longsword. I'm actually re-recording this sound, so I'm pretending I'm surprised by the things I find here. Because for some reason my software didn't record audio from my microphone. So I'm just going over this again. You break into a room filled with draconians and humans picking up copper dragon eggs for transport. Nice illustration there. You see Myrtani carrying the Dragonlance standing to the east. Suddenly, he breaks for a staircase in the southern end of the room. So, getting close. And we'll do a little fighting in the meanwhile. So, it's a Stinking Cloud. Stinking Cloud is pretty effective, particularly against casters, because even if they don't become useless, helpless, they can at least become unable to cast. So, if they are coughing, which is one of the effects that it can give you, if they are coughing, they can. Tickle Classa is held. So, chokes and gags. When they're choke and gag, they are helpless, so you can kill them easily, like that. If they just cough, it means at least for casters, they can't use the verbal elements of their casting, so they can't cast spells, which is very useful, particularly when in this game, more so than later versions of D&D, casting is actually really, really potent. Because there's so many spells that can make your character completely useless. So the Stinging Cloud can make someone helpless, the Hold person can make someone helpless, the Charm person can make someone helpless. So all of it is sleep spells can make people helpless. So all of that is pretty terrible because you can basically one-shot your characters with these spells. It's very easy to just, there's no death saving throws or anything of the kind. It's just they become helpless. You go there and you basically give them a coup de grace. You basically just slay them. So let's try to use the two-handed sword here. I'm not using anything. Didn't equip it. Very smart of me. I'm looking at my past mistakes. So yeah, okay, so the casters are dead. The casters are the more dangerous ones here, although the Kapak, which are the Draconians without the blue capes, not these ones, the other ones, they can paralyze your characters with their hits, which is quite annoying. So, that Kapak chokes and gags, so that's a useless Kapak now. The Hupak is an excellent weapon. Not only can it backstab, and Hasselhoff is a Kender thief. So not only can it backstab if you're a rogue, killing characters left and right here. Not only can it backstab if you're a rogue, but it also has infinite ammo. It's basically, story-wise, you can use any pebble or anything as a weapon there. So just should go through the acid. There you go. A bit of damage, not much. And it also go through the acid. I'm gonna have to fix the characters anyway because one of them is dead. So let's just guard, not continue battle. So some damage there, not too bad. Also, interestingly, in the Dragonlance, instead of gold coins, you get steel coins. Steel is the main currency here, not gold as in the Forgotten Realms games. So, I'm going back to my safe spot where I can memorize spells and rest safely, which is good because we're quite near the top of the keep. So we will be able to have a full complement of spells for spellcasting when we get up there. Meanwhile, also there's a bit of story here in the Adventurer's Journal that we should read through. Probably in the next episode I will read through it for you guys. I'll read through the Adventurer's Journal section. As groups of the guttural growl as it turns to leave, they attack. So Myrtani is escaping up the tower. And we will find out why he's going up to escape soon enough. So yeah, putting some Bass to sleep. So sleep spells works not too badly against these low-level Draconians. So yelling. Now I know what yelling does. It lowers Thaco by 2, and it heightens AC by 2. So they get worse armor, and because they get distracted, and also worse 2-hit bonus. So they get very distracted. It's basically it seems like it's a prayer, same thing as a prayer spell, but for free, always ready, which is pretty good. Kapak unaffected, it's annoying. And I see sleep working. Sleep worked better than seeing clouds there. But you know, a while ago I used sleep and it didn't work on anyone, so maybe I'm higher level now, something like that. It's making sleep work better. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, bars going down. And now go around the acid pool so we avoid some damage and hit them. There you go. No. Some hit points, take some steel. I'm gonna be spending some steel soon, but let's go back again to our safe spot so we can fix and again memorize more magic. Always better to play it on the safe side. Seeing clouds are useful. Nothing here to memorize. And a couple of magic here as well. So two sleep spells. Memorize the spells, yes. Rest. And safely rest. Save the game and let's keep going. Follow Myrtani up the tower. See where he goes. Stay, see what else is here. Save the game. Anything behind these doors? No. Nothing. So, oh, I do get monster attacks because I decided to stay here for a bit too long. So, the danger in this battle are the giant snakes. Because they have poison. And in early D&D, poison could kill you with one hit. And properly kill you. For example, I don't think we can resurrect elves in this game, so that's quite annoying. Okay, so there's one giant snake asleep, so that's now helpless, so you can just kill it. Fortunately that one misses, so you don't get poisoned. You have to move away, or using magic with sticking clouds. I try to stink up snake, which is now coughing. So half tries to sweep. And Tennislin will attempt a sleep spell on the snake. There, so you can try to affect the rat and the centipede as well. No, the snake is not affected, however. Can't attack because you're in melee range of an enemy, so you have to move and now attack. 3 damage, not bad. Kill the rat. Move here to try to get rid of that snake. So kill the snake with a cruel blow. And now, again, be thankful that that snake didn't bite me, didn't poison me. Put on the mace. It's really annoying, actually, the fact that the baz can take your weapons when they die. And sometimes you have your characters are unequipped and you forget they are unequipped. So Princessa here is unequipped. She has a flail +1 or +2 or whatever it is, but she's not using it for some reason because she left it in a baz corpse. At least when the battle ends, they automatically go into your inventory, but if you don't equip them from your inventory, it's pointless. So let's go up again. You see circles going up and down. What you do? Up. The only way is up, baby. Gaba crush you from the stairs above. You hear Myrtani yelling. So Myrtani still trying to run away, and we are still trying to get him. So, see Kapak paralyzing me, which is very annoying. So that's a useless. Well, you can use it there. This one Kapak is down. Nothing here. Hold person won't work against Draconians. Practice as a stinking cloud. Yeah. That worked quite well. I need to get a ranged over for Tennyson, I think. Oof. See, Fintessa keeps getting killed. That's Fintessa, whatever her name is. The white robed one. Just go to the back, maybe. No, because I don't know. Well, it just needs to level up until it gets less killed. Fizmoon is a white cleric. So going up and down, what to do? And camp and save. Try to fix the characters. That's worked. And now see if I can memorize something. Singing clouds. Two sleeps on singing cloud. It's working. Memorizing. Okay, so now the copy protection comes into play, so I'll go look in the manual. What is word number 6 after the heading magic? What is it? It's a surprise to me as well, so actually, I don't mind the fact that they actually still kept these copy protection things, as long as they give you the PDFs and you have easy access to it. It makes it more realistic. So there you go. Managed to save. And let's keep going up. Myrtani is ordering his followers to hold you back. He runs up the stairs while the Draconians start to attack. So now it's just Draconians after Draconians in very tight spots as the tower seems to be tapering up. So each floor is smaller than the last one. So flail +1, there you go. Equipping it. Finally remembering that I've left it inside a Baz's guts. Cast a sleep spell. Try to get in that Baz there, yeah, because it'll try to affect the most enemies. Excellent, so we only have one Baz awake now. Should always kill the Baz with ranged weapons like that, because I don't care if an arrow gets stuck inside a Baz. That's why, so you go, using the ranged weapons to kill the Baz. It was a very clean fight. There are 64 experience points, 40 steel, and let's keep going up. I'm trying to stay, I'm camping, saving again. Am I trying to? Yeah, let's go up. Oh, we're at the top. You're at the top of the tower. Myrtani has climbed on the back of a large red dragon. He carries a Dragonlance in triumph. Large black shapes drift down from above. Myrtani orders them to attack. Myrtani escapes. Black dragons swoop upon you. Let's try to fight these black dragons now. 3 black dragons. We've fought white before. We haven't fought any black yet. And so we get to fight these guys. They are not that dangerous, really. For a game, you know, it's all about dragon fighting. I had to play this battle about 3 times, I have to admit it, but the challenge isn't that amazing. I could have probably killed them, but I had some dead characters. I didn't want to go spend the money at the temple, so I refought this. So the chokes and gags. So there's one dead dragon already. There you go. These ones are not that hard to fight. So I'm gonna move up so I can cast probably a Stinking Cloud on them as well. Stinking Cloud affects a lot of high level characters, monsters. But there you go, another one down. So I killed 2 dragons without being particularly affected myself. And Stinking Cloud on this one as well. It's a bit cheating. It's not, you know. He coughs. So hopefully, well, I'm trying to cast a sleep spell on him. I think that's not gonna be. No, that's not gonna do the trick. No, there's nothing here. It's all cleric stuff. It's 11 damage, you know, right there. A magic missile will surely. See, 12 points damage, 12 points damage. It's not too bad, just 1 breath weapon. And Hasselhoff kills him with a pebble, kills the dragon with a little pebble from the Hoopak. But it's a Hoopak +2, so it's not bad. Penderslin is all the way down to 3 hit points, so not amazing. But alive, everyone is alive, so everyone shares in the 782 experience points that we get. So, which is good, because we need to share the hit points so we can actually level up our characters. Claim our treasure. Yes, what we have here. 6 gems. Not too much. Resistance party gains experience. Circular stairs going down. So, okay, there's no way to go up here. We don't have any dragons of our own. So, we'll just have to do the sad thing to go down stairs. A walk, you know, do the walk of shame. We lost the Dragonlance. Do a walk of shame out of here to back to the outpost where our commandant awaits us and where we can get some training, try to level up our characters at least before we go on to the next mission, which I think is going to be. I know. I said I'm re-recording this audio, so the next mission will be Jelek. We already got the mission for Jelek. Was the one with the silver, but it was a silver rose from the town of Jelek. Going down. Now I'm going to be slightly confused here, I think, as to what level I'm at now. I think this is the prison level where I'm at this moment. So here I am consulting my maps to see how do I go down from this place out to the world. Because at the bottom of the keep tower there's an exit to the overworld. We saw that before. I've already seen that. Let me just, yeah, so I realize this is the prison level. These are all cells, supposedly. Let's find our way out of here. There you go. Let's go down. Let's try to figure out again where we are, and let's go. Yep. This is not the way. Bash. Yeah, this is the way out, the secret exit out of the tower. So, Gargath. Do not enter Gargath. Near an outpost you enter, yes. This certainly gives Titan knighthood. We have disturbing news. Evil forces have discovered the tomb of Sir Dargard. He relates the legend and recorded in journal entry 18. So, let's see what journal entry 18 has to tell us. Tale of Sir Dargard. In the past, a faithful knight of the Rose named Sir Dargard gained an item which gave him great fighting prowess. He was a scourge of the evil armies until his entire company was poisoned at a feast. The company was buried along with Sir Dargard's great device in lands overrun by evil. The evil ones sought to wrest the artifact from the tomb, but were slain by the spirits of Sir Dargard and his company. Our scouts now say that Draconians have attempted to penetrate the tomb again, perhaps sufficient strength to succeed. It is time for a truly noble knight to go and ask the artifact be passed on to guard the forces of good today. On a side note, you will be happy to know that Caramon has contacted our elite units in Solamnia. The Council of Knights themselves will lead them into the coming battles. I will be certain to mention your impressive record to them when they arrive. So, you also get a little map with where the tomb of Sir Dargard is. So we just came from Gargath. This is the outpost, and the tomb is somewhere to the northwest of our location right now. So let's see how long does it take us to get there. But Jelek is to the south of us, and we already had a mission for Jelek. So it only makes sense if we go to Jelek first. So it's northwest. Good luck. There you go. Where do you wish to go? Now let's go to Gorgeous, recovering the dragon eggs from Gargath. The loss of the Dragonlance is a setback, but not insurmountable. You are becoming an impressive fighting force. I'm going to become more impressive now because I'm going to go to the hall and train my characters. So, training. 3D becomes level 5 knight. Good. Flintessa becomes level 5 fighter. Fizzmoon level 4 mage. So you can learn a new spell. Probably Charm Person, or Charm Person might be good. Charming some of those clerics would be nice. Train character. Hasselhoff level 5 fighters, level 6 thief. It's both pretty good stuff. Who else can we train? Level 4 mage Tikalanthalasa gets to memorize Raven Feeble, just to get something different. Level 5 fighter, level 4 mage for Tennislin. But Tennislin can already learn level 3 spells like Fireball. And Fireball, as you will see if you keep watching this series, is a very useful spell indeed when you want to set things on fire. It had a long story in Dragonlance, Fireball actually. Fizzban, the avatar of Paladin, the god of the good dragons, always only knew how to cast Fireball for a long time. He basically pretended to be a mad old wizard on Earth during the Dragonlance Chronicles, and he always cast Fireball for any purpose, whatever anything was needed, just Fireball. Charm Person, which is kind of a joke about how players in Dungeons and Dragons play the game. Fireball just solves every problem. So, magic user spells. Let's learn two Stinking Clouds. More Stinking Cloud and a sleep spell. And Tennislin can learn Fireball. It has one 3rd level spell and one bonus spell, so use the bonus spell for that. And also memorize sleep spells and the magic missile, which can always be useful. Magic missiles are very useful to interrupt casters, for example. It's their most useful use as a way to make casters stop casting their spells, because it always hits. Unlike just attacking them with a ranged weapon or a melee weapon, the magic missile always hits more or less damage, but it's enough to stop people from casting their spells. It's enough to distract them. So I'm praising some money here, trying to get some money together so we can then go to the vault and deposit it. and this is longsword is useless. So trying to ID items, I'm just basically spending a lot of money. I wanted to cast detect magic there, but I can't. I'm going to try though, and fail. Cast detect magic. So, trying to figure out what the things I found are. So, longsword. +4 versus reptiles. So, it only shows up as a +1 on the when you equip it. But now we know it has +4 versus reptiles. It means it's very good against draconians. These shields, I don't know. I'm carrying 2 of them. Can sell one. I'm just spending silly money on IDing. I should be gone forever. Yes, buy shield. I'm not gonna sell that longsword because I might need it because of what happens with the buzz. I can sell that plate mail as well. Yeah, can I ID that one? Plate mail +1. So now I know what I'm wearing. Two-handed sword is magical. +2 berserker. I don't want that because berserker is kind of a curse. It'll just attack anyone, including friendly characters. Yeah. The scrolls I need to identify, so I know what spells are in them. I have to also distribute them among my magicians, my magic users. Gauntlet of Ogre Power identified now. So that's why I have 1800. Mace, it's not magical, no point in trying to identify it, but I still try to identify it and spend 100 steel on it. But as you will see, I have so much money that really this kind of wasting 100 steel here or there is not really important. I don't know what to do with all the money I have. Problem I don't have in real life, only in games. So let's keep going. No, I'm still trying to identify stuff. No need. Nothing to buy. I have enough stuff with me. Exit. Let's pull the money, take it, and go to the vault. Try to deposit some money. How much do we have? Let's deposit 400 steel pieces. With all of it, let's view the balance. 16,200 steel pieces. So I can actually identify 162 items if I want to. I have nowhere to spend that money. I don't know what to do with it. Might buy diamonds or something. Maybe for healing it might be necessary. But at the moment I really don't have much to do. Where shall I go? We're going to leave, we're going to go to the inn, memorize some spells. We've already done that, haven't we? Or have we? I don't know, but we should go to Jelek at least. Seems like the place where we should go to. The next mission. Let's move down here. Jelek, do you enter? Yes. Alright, hold it. We gotta explain something. Record the rest of his speech as journal entry 47. Let me read it here. Okay. We've had a lot of unsavory characters passing through town lately. The good armies have left us in the lurch, and we are forced to take the law into our own hands in order to protect the citizens of this town. Here's the official proclamation. All persons entering Jelek that are unknown to the guards shall be assigned an escort for the duration of their stay in the city. They will be restricted to the public parts of the town. The burial grounds are strictly forbidden to all strangers. It is signed by our leader, Sir Lebaum. So here's a nice young man who will show you around the town. Skyla, come here. introduces you to a man who looks you over and breaks into a goofy grin. His entire aspect seems dignified enough till he smiles or begins to talk. That his ancestry is extremely questionable, and you wonder if he hadn't suffered a fall on his head as a child. So, gonna get a companion. Hi, I'm extremely pleased to meet you. Skylar joins the party. Let me see, he says. I have a map here somewhere. Ah, yes, here we are. This is where we should go. A friend of mine lives there. He rambles on for some time. You record the more relevant parts of journal entry 76. So, what is journal entry 76? It says, Friend has many objects of value for sale. Great frog collection. Sword that seems to be magical. At least undead creatures are afraid of it. Many potions for sale. Information about the incidents of undead and draconian incursions in the area. A beautiful daughter. I've marked where he lives on the map, he says. So, entry 45 is a little map of the town. Has the place where his friend lives, supposedly friend, but just entered a new town. There's no point in going on today. We will start a new mission in the town of Jelek when we come back next time. For the moment, here we are in town, looking at a map. The thing at the top there, I think that's the burial grounds, that more regular plots. But we're gonna go explore the city first. So, making camp. We're all we have all our spells. So let's see what you can do. If you like the episodes, please like and subscribe to the channel. And if you like the music as we're listening to, go down there and you'll see the details for the artist in the description, as well as where to follow me on other social media. I have a wider project on the history of D&D, which is probably how you got here, because those are bigger than this channel. And I will see you next time for more adventures with Champions of Krynn. So, till then, bye!